Our guest today is the founder, chairman, and CEO of Geller Capital Partners. Please welcome Laurence Geller. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for inviting me. If I can raise funds, $10 million over the years, raising money for a dead white imperialist, Churchill, I can do anything. I think I'm probably as proud of the legacy of bringing Churchill back into it. And let me tell you one story. It was the 50th anniversary of his death in 2015. We put together a group of international people involved with Churchill, and we put on celebrations in London. And it was a whole week of celebrations. And Churchill had died, and his body was taken on a barge from essentially Tower Bridge to Westminster, where you get on the station of Waterloo. So the barge had been, some entrepreneurs had taken it and had reinvented it. So we recreated the trip, and we get on the boat at just east of the Tower of London, Tower Bridge. And I noticed something I'd never seen before, is that the bridges were open completely. They weren't just at an angle of 45 degrees, they were 90 degrees. So I said to the captain, why is that? He said, oh, well, only for when royalty come down the river do they do that, but it's been allowed for this one. And then I kept saying, well, why are all those people there? Long story short, in the 2 or 3 miles down to Westminster, 700,000 people lined the river to recreate that.
Wow.
And we got to the Houses of Parliament.
I just got chills.
All of the MPs, all of the Lords were there, and they threw wreaths into the river. That's what I think was 15 years of pushing to bring Churchill back into the public memory. Mm-hmm. So I think that was pretty good for a dead white imperialist.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm going to